Reacher Season 2, release date, cast, plot, and everything we know so far. The first 3 episodes of Reacher Season 2 are set to premiere on Prime Video on December 15, 2023. The remaining 5 episodes will stream on Prime Video every Friday, with the finale streaming on January 19, 2024. Additionally, Reacher has already been renewed for Season 3 ahead of the Season 2 premiere, so you can rest easy knowing there's plenty of Reacher stories on the way. Previously, Prime Video released a sizzle reel in July 2023 that revealed that the new season of Reacher will arrive in December 2023. As with the previous season, Reacher Season 2 will be debuting exclusively on Prime Video in all markets. This is a boon to the international audience of Lee Child's books, as it is available on one platform, and you do not have to use a VPN or hunt down an alternative streaming service like many other shows. Back in December 2022, Collider's own Steve Weintraub had sat down with Amazon Studios' head of television, Vernon Sanders, who had revealed that Season 2 would premiere sometime in 2023. Prime Video released the official trailer for Reacher Season 2 on November 7, 2023. Set to Heart's Crazy on You, the trailer introduces audiences to Reacher's latest case, which promises that the titular hero is back bigger and badder. A sizzle reel was released on Prime Video's YouTube channel on July 13 in honor of Prime Day, showing fans their first look at Season 2 of the series alongside clips of other upcoming Prime Video releases, including Mr. and Mrs. Smith and Candy Cane Lane. Recently, we at Collider had the honor of exclusively premiering a new sneak peek for Reacher Season 2, which you can see below. Alan Ritchson will be returning as the massive 6'5" protagonist, Jack Reacher. Also returning is Maria Sten as Frances Neagley, Reacher's former colleague who we saw in Season 1. Additional series regulars include Ferdinand Kingsley, Victoria, as the mysterious Idad-M, and Serena Swan, Graceland, as Carla Dixon. Sean Sipos, Outer Range, will also be joining Season 2 as the character David O'Donnell. Robert Patrick, Peacemaker, will also star in Season 2 as Shane Langston, the shady head of security for a private defense contractor. Rory Cochrane, Isai Miami, was previously cast as Langston, but left due to a scheduling conflict. These guest stars include Dominic Lombardozzi, The Family, as Guy Russo, Luke Billick, Degrassi, The Next Generation, as Calvin Franz, Dean McKenzie, Shooter, as Stan Lowry, Edson Morales, At Risk, as Manuel Orozco, Anders Colontes, Million Little Things, as Jorge Sanchez, Shannon Kook, The 100, as Tony Swan, Ty Olson, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, as Seropian, Josh Blacker, The Wall, as Hortense Fields, and Al Sapienza, The Sopranos. As Marsh, this season of Reacher is based on the 11th book of the Jack Reacher book series, Bad Luck and Trouble. Yes, this skips 10 books in between the first season and the second season of the TV show, which for the book lover that I am is a slight bit cringe. Nevertheless, it seems that the 11th book is an excellent choice for good source material. The synopsis of the book starts off by saying Amazon Prime Video's Reacher exploded onto the streaming scene in February 2022, quickly captivating audiences with its gritty action, clever storytelling, and the brooding yet charismatic presence of its lead, Alan Ritchson, as Jack Reacher. Based on Lee Child's best-selling Jack Reacher novels, the first season adapted Killing Floor, the debut entry in Child's long-running series. The massive success of the show secured its quick renewal for a second season, leaving fans eagerly awaiting what's next for their favorite ex-military police officer turned lone wolf drifter. As we gear up for the much-anticipated return, here's everything we know so far about Reacher Season 2, from the release date and cast to the plot details and more. Release date. When can we expect Season 2 of Reacher? Following the explosive success of Reacher's first season, Amazon didn't waste time in renewing the series for a second installment. The show was officially greenlit for Season 2 just a few days after Season 1's debut in February 2022. While fans were hoping for a quick turnaround, the COVID-19 pandemic and other production delays have extended the timeline. Filming for Season 2 kicked off in September 2022, and Amazon has confirmed that it will release on December 15, 2023. The series is set to follow its successful formula of releasing all episodes at once, giving fans the option to binge watch another round of Reacher's adventures in one go. The cast. who's returning, and who's new. While Reacher boasts a strong ensemble of supporting characters, the series' beating heart remains its towering protagonist, Jack Reacher. Once again, Alan Ritchson will be returning in the titular role, bringing his imposing physicality and surprisingly nuanced acting chops to the character. Ritchson was widely praised for his portrayal of Reacher in Season 1, where he brought both the brutal toughness and understated humor of Lee Child's creation to life. However, fans who are expecting to see the return of Season 1 regulars like Willa Fitzgerald, Roscoe Conklin, and Malcolm Goodwin, Oscar Finley, may be disappointed. Because each season of Reacher is expected to adapt a different book from Child's long-running series, many of the supporting characters from one season don't carry over into the next. Season 2 will adapt Child's 11th novel, Bad Luck and Trouble, meaning we'll be introduced to an almost entirely new cast of characters. The following new cast members have been confirmed for Season 2. Maria Sten as Frances Neagley. A fan-favorite character, Neagley is Reacher's trusted ally and fellow former military police officer. Maria Sten, who appeared briefly in Season 1, will have a larger role in the second season. Neagley brings her own brand of lethal efficiency and no-nonsense attitude, which fans of the books will recognize as an integral part of Reacher's world. Rory Cochrane as Shane Langston. Cochrane joins the cast as a former NYPD detective, described as having questionable loyalties. His character's motivations will likely play a key role in the central mystery of the season. Ferdinand Kingsley as A.M. Not much is known about this character yet, but Kingsley's addition hints at another complex figure with potential ties to Reacher's past or the story's central intrigue. Serinda Swan as Carla Dixon. Dixon is a former military police officer and a member of Reacher's old unit. Her character plays a pivotal role in Bad Luck and Trouble, and her relationship with Reacher will offer a fascinating dynamic as they unravel the season's mystery. Ty Olsson as Stan Lowry. Another key player from Reacher's past, Lowry's inclusion hints that much of Season 2 will focus on Reacher reconnecting with his old unit. While many of these characters may be new to casual viewers, they're significant figures from the Jack Reacher novels, particularly those set during his military days. Their inclusion suggests that Season 2 will offer more insight into Reacher's past, exploring his relationships with those he once served with. Plot: what is Season 2 about? Reacher Season 2 will adapt Bad Luck and Trouble, the 11th book in Lee Child's series. Fans of the novels will know this book marks a significant shift in Reacher's life, focusing more on his past and the brotherhood he shared with his former unit of military police. The story begins when one of the members of Reacher's old unit is brutally murdered, his body dropped from a helicopter into the California desert. When Neagley, one of Reacher's former colleagues, contacts him to let him know about the death, it sparks a reunion of their old Special Investigations unit. As they investigate, they quickly realize that someone is systematically hunting down their team, leading Reacher and Neagley on a dangerous journey to uncover the truth, all while reuniting with the rest of their former comrades. The season will likely retain the tone and structure of the novels, with Reacher once again using his unique blend of brains and brawn to unravel a conspiracy that goes all the way to the top. Viewers can expect more of the brutal, fast-paced fight scenes that were a highlight of the first season, along with a deeper dive into Reacher's military past and the team that once had his back. Unlike Season 1, which had Reacher operating mostly as a lone wolf with a few key allies, Season 2 will be more ensemble-driven. His reconnection with his former unit will offer new dynamics and challenge Reacher in ways we haven't seen before.